All right, beautiful people, man. Good good day to you. This is just an impromptu uh look. Woke up this morning, my money's moving funny. So I said, what's going on? So Bitcoin is what we're currently looking at, guys. Huge drop here in the morning at 2:20 in the morning from 34,000 down to now 32,000, which is huge. And I want to show you something real quick. I'm working. I'm hollering at my boy real quick too, who's on the trading side, looking at a chart and seeing what he got to say. This is like the problem is this was last updated at 3:40 in the morning, but I'm seeing trading activity 73% buy based on Coinbase at 3:40 this morning. 2 hours later, they still haven't updated this, which is so far behind. But here I'm just going to show you what I kind of see here, um, because I don't just buy just to buy, guys. I try to look at charts and see what makes sense. So I saw this big drop. I reached out to my homie to see what he saw, and the big thing that I see here is right here on this order side, which is why I'm telling you I believe cryptocurrency. You got to also be in the side where you're looking at orders. You're looking at open interest if you're trading options. I don't know if I'm pretty sure you can see that if you're on the forex side. But here I see huge orders to be filled at 32,000. You see that 166 big bar here, which give me the indication that this is probably where it may find some support. I'm trying to see if it's going to break this 32,000 barrier as well. And maybe I need to go in a little bit. I need to look at minutes. And just as I said that, it hit 32,000 and bounce. So we're seeing if it's going to actually settle for support here. There's a big struggle going on right now in this space, and I wish I could probably do it. Like I need to go to 1 minute candles. I'm just looking at the past 3 hours or so. We see the decline 1, 2, 3 waves of decline. Orders set at 32,000. It looks like that may hold support for a bit. I'm looking at trading history. We see the bulls will come back to fight. There's a fight going on between bulls and the bears. Bulls are basically trying to push the asset up. Bears are trying to push the asset down. Or you got buyers and sellers for the most part. We have more buyers than sellers. That shows huge demand. We have more sellers than buyers. Then that's pressure from the top side. So I'm looking at the trading history here, and I'm seeing it's a little bit harder to see the sizes when you're looking at Bitcoin because it's such a huge number. But I'm just going to look at green versus red. Right now, we got a lot of green coming in from your trading history. These are orders that are filled. This is happening on the spot. Volume has increased as well. Look at this. So all the way through, from 2 o'clock yesterday, a low volume on Bitcoin. Now, as of 3:30 this morning, volume started to pick up. When I did a broadcast last night, volume over the past 24 hours was at like 15,000. I was like, that's pretty low volume for Bitcoin. Now volume has picked up from the selling side and now picking up from the buying side. So why is the support kind of so important? Because if you're a person that I don't really trade Bitcoin, I went to own it. So as soon as I saw this thing come down close to 32,000, I put in 2 orders to buy, right? Because I want to hold. I want to hold Bitcoin, and I did that on another app. But I needed to come here in order to look at this chart to see where is it going, right? And I can, I'm just pretty good at this, but I could tell where it may land based upon my orders. So if you're not looking at orders, guys, you're not seeing what the population is what the population sentiment is for Bitcoin. You're just throwing darts, and it's cool, you know what I'm saying, to hope that everything just keeps going up, you know what I'm saying. But that's just not reality. So when I tell people, hey, watch for the dip, I'm also trying to see where it might dip to, and its first level of support of this drop that we're witnessing this drop here that we're witnessing it. This thing was at $35,000, $3,000 off of a 35,000 asset. You know what I'm saying? That's basically almost, you know, as you see 7%, almost a 10% drop. And if you believe in Bitcoin going to 40,000, 100,000, whatever it is that you may believe, then that would represent, you know what I'm saying, a 10% off discount if you wanted to buy. But you would only see this stuff if you're watching money. I'm gonna tell you that. I mean, you know, most people are not up this time in the morning, and they're definitely not up looking at digital assets. You know, so when I woke up, one of the first things I do is I look at my apps. I see what's going on. What did I miss? Because money never sleeps. Everybody put in that comment below. Money never sleeps. This stuff is happening whether you are up or not. Money never sleeps. So so I went in and I bought some more Bitcoin. Only a little bit. I just get a little bit at a time because I'm not ever probably going to sell it. Now that I think about it, I get it to own it. But we were right for the moment. And I mean we're right for the long term, but for this moment in time, we were kind of right for at that $32,000 level. It hit that thing, bounced off. Now the buyers are back in the market. I'm a buyer. We got other buyers saying no, not today, homie, not in my house. And they supported this thing moving back up. Trading volume is picked up as well. So it was a great dip. Now the thing is, I'm gonna be taking my time here because when Bitcoin dips, everything else dips. When Bitcoin dips, everything else dips. So I could also look to pick up other assets as well. Yeah, when Bitcoin dips, everything else did. I missed it because I just wanted to do this freaking video. But I'm about to go look at every other stuff and see what I might be able to find. Because I'm looking for opportunity. So my philosophy for me, and you know, everybody, if you get into this space, whatever it is you're doing, investing wise, business wise, you got to develop a money philosophy. As it relates to this cryptocurrency thing, my philosophy is buy Bitcoin, buy Ethereum, buy LTC. And I'm gonna trade everything else. So if you watched my video last night, I was waiting on opportunities like this, and I might as well do some stuff while I'm here. Bitcoin dropped, everything else probably dropped. It's recovering, everything else is probably recovering, but I might be able to find some opportunities here because it may retest. The thing is, people are getting up this morning. People are getting up now. So they might go in and put in orders and buy and stuff like that. So it may not, but if it does retest this support level, then I might be able to find some other things on sale. So let me do some due diligence real quick. See if I can see any. Look at that. Bitcoin drop, everything else drop. I got sell order on EOS. Let's see here. Dash. I got a sell order on Dash. It's not gonna work. OXT. I got a buy. Well, it didn't reach my buy yet. Oh man. Oh Lord. That's not gonna work. That sucks. But is it gonna keep going down? That's a question. Okay, I got to buy on OXT. This is why I set my orders. Maker looks promising. Maker looks promising. Oh, this looks promising. Look at this. Oh, this looks promising. Okay, let's do Maker. I don't really know how much I want to buy, but I'm gonna go to 12.75. This looks promising. 0.1, 2, 1.15. Yeah, let's just do this. I'm gonna put Maker looks promising. I'm gonna go ahead and that looks promising. Let's see here. XLM. I got a sell order on XLM, but I need to I probably need to buy. Yeah, I need to buy. Oh my goodness. So right now what I'm doing, guys, I'm looking to see if I can pick some stuff up. And I got to do this real quick. So I may not be able to explain what I'm doing, but yeah, okay. I got to get this money into the market, man. I don't like my money just sitting around not doing nothing. So I got an opportunity here. I'm glad I woke up this morning and started. I see, this is the thing. I'm diligent, right? I'm not going to sit there. I could just lay in the bed, wait on 8 o'clock to get here because that's my next show. But I'm being diligent, man. I'm trying to to get up, look at this stuff. You know what I'm saying? It becomes a habit. Money, I'm making it a habit of my life to pay attention to the money. 825, that looks promising. Oh my goodness, this is spot on, man. 825, that looks promising. Let's see what happens. Ethereum Cash, do I want to trade this? I don't want to trade this. Not enough volume. Let's keep going. I was about to. I got some EMEs to go. Oh, but I might be able to get some more. But it already. Nah. Oh Lord. Let me see you guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying to do this at the same time. Yeah. Okay. I gotta get my money into these markets, man. I'm not gonna miss this opportunity. Sorry, guys. I might not be able to talk you through this one. But this is what I do on a regular basis. I'm setting up my money. I got money sitting there waiting to be used for such an opportunity like this. I looked at it last night. I didn't see any opportunities, but now we are back, and some opportunities may have presented themselves. Not enough volume on rep for me. I want this thing to be moving. Here we go. This looks promising. Let's see here. I gotta sell. I already bought this thing I'll buy some more at 50 cents. Oh, I don't mind. Do you mind? I don't mind. I don't mind. This looks promising. Right there. Let me snipe that real quick. See if it's gonna test again. Another 500 of it weeks ago. Yeah, that's cool. ZRX. That's 11 million on that. I'll go. Oh, this looks promising. Oh man. Oh, it's lining up. I should have did this again. It's retesting that same spot. So I see a retest here. I gotta go up a little bit because I need this thing to be at 4.9. It's on a decline, but that's a real support level for this thing. At this 48 cent area. So I'm gonna put another order in. See here. I'm not looking at that. KNC, not enough. Comp, too much. Band, not a big enough drop. CGLD. This thing is, why is this thing on the is this crypto gold or something? Why is this thing not participating? 225 seems to be a space where I buy this thing. Yep. Volume is tapered off a little bit. And CGLD. I got $500 to go. I gotta get this money into the market. Oh boy. LRC. Let's look at one of my faves. I put a buy at 39 cents. It didn't hit again. How did I miss it? Oh my goodness. This thing is really tripping. It didn't buy. It didn't execute. I guess I gotta go up. Fuck. How did I miss it? I'm gonna be pissed if I change this order. You know what? Let's just do this. Maybe I'll catch two orders. I'll be pissed if it gets there. It just missed again. Oh Lord. NU looks like we could be. Oh, here we go. What's going on here? Ah, ham in it. Yeah, daddy. Okay. What we got here? We do that. That looks good. Oh, right here. I don't know if it's gonna get there, but I sure will go for it. All right, $200 to go, guys. $200 to go. Let me go to one of my favorite charts. GRT. I love this chart. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. 0.48. I already own some, so maybe not GRT. Let's try Syntax. I haven't tried this one in a while. $14 is a little expensive, but no, I'm not going to do that. It looks, that's it. I guess. UMA, maybe I can do this one. $10. Yeah, let's do UMA. $10 chart. Let's do that. Let's do that. 950. Let's do 20. Boom. All right, guys. I'm sorry. I had to put some more. I had to get this money in the market. Setting up my my limit orders for this thing. Again, Bitcoin dropped basically around 32,000. We caught it. I caught some at around 32,000. Increased my my position 73% buy on Bitcoin right now. So the bulls are kind of catching up over here on the trading side. I don't trade Bitcoin, but it's great to look at this stuff. We see here, we're looking at 1 minute charts. That thing came down, bounced off basically 32,000, where a lot of support was. We can see that here. Well, it's out of our range now, but it was a lot of support at 32,000. Thing bounced back. It's bounced back up. We'll see if it retests. It'll probably retest about 32.5. If it does, we'll see if it breaks 33,000, which is a new form of resistance, right around 33.1. If it breaks 33, about 33,000, it's probably going to keep going back up. And one of the reasons is, here in the United States, people are now waking up. They're probably going to look at this, and then they're going to put in some buy orders, and then we'll have more bears feeling like they got a discount this morning. So it's going to start to push this asset up. If it breaks 33,000, this support level that we see, this resistance level that we see, then it's probably going to go back to the 35,000 level. But again, if we look at this from a if you traded this and you say, well, I traded down or I trade back up, if you caught at 32,000, it goes up to 3,000, 35,000, then that could represent almost a 10% increase in a super short amount of time. You said gain 10% on a asset in an hour. You know what I mean? I don't know how long it's going to take, but people are waking up and they're going to probably be pushing the buy button as we see buy coming in on this platform. So I'll just encourage you guys, if you are looking at this stuff, this is a space that you're going to be in, but you're not looking at order history, you're not looking at the open ledger, then I would say that you're misinformed. It's great to look at a chart. You know what I'm saying? That's the one piece of it. But you also need your open ledger to see because you can see the bulls, you can see the bears, I can see this stuff. If I look at the top end, I say, okay, well, what's the next level of support on the top end or resistance on the top end? I really don't see much. Maybe at the 33.2 level, right? There may be some resistance. That's the biggest order I see on this side of things. But shoot, I wish I could go further out on my books. The spread, right? I need to do is 0.01 at this point. Man, this thing is jumping like crazy. So there's a lot of activity that's happening now on BTC. Volume is picked up, so I'm expecting huge swings, right? Huge swings. I'm expecting to see huge swings because volume is now picking up. A big difference between 12 hours ago and right now. And as I stated, as a trader, And it don't matter what you're trading. As a trader, you love volume and volatility, right? Volume is going to get things. It's going to increase volatility, all right, and then volatility will be your swing up or down, right? And if you're reading your chart properly, then you'll be able to catch that swing up or down. What I do is I don't really trade down. I trade up. So I look for. I'm a master at support, right? And that's what I'm good at. I'm good at recognizing support and also recognizing resistance. And so I basically play off those two bands. That's what I do as it relates to my crypto trading. But the same technical analysis or similar technical analysis you can use on a chart for anything. And so some of you guys are learning more about candlesticks. You're learning more about chart reading. And keep learning so that you can use what you learn. You can turn what you learn, right? You can turn what you learn into wealth. And this is what I continue to preach, right? You know, we really are making more money with our brain, right? Through our study. We're making more money through our brain than we are with our hands. That's a great feeling to know that, shoot, I spent 15 minutes, I spent an hour, right, on my phone. I spent 30 minutes. I've been doing this 22 minutes. I spent 22 minutes on this broadcast setting my money up to go make money, right? That's what I just did. Now, I didn't explain everything because I was busy trying to get my stuff, get my money into position. But here's the deal. If this is something that you're interested in, right, you're saying, you know what, I don't get it, but I want to get it, and you want to get it from us, right, the Black Billionaires Club, then you join the club. I'm telling you, this public stuff that I'm doing, I'm not going to be doing it very long, right? I'm giving you an opportunity. I'm showing you so you can see, and then you gotta bust a move. Everybody putting console bust a move. You're gonna have to bust a move. I got too many people who keep saying, man, I need to do this, man, I need to learn this, man, I really need to. It's all this. I need the stuff. The stuff does not move the needle. Either you're gonna do it or you're not. Either you're gonna make a move or you're not. At some point, you got to get past what you need to do and just freaking do it, right? I get it though, right? Because life stuff happens, things come up. You have great intentions, but the execution doesn't match your intentions or your what you intended to do versus what you really did. But this is the year to get to this bag, right? This is the year for us to realize, man, money never sleeps, and all I gotta do is tap into the flow, to the cash flow, in one way or the other, right? I don't care what that way is for you, but whatever you choose, just get great at it, right? Whatever you choose, just get great at it. So Ron, I know you've chosen options, I believe, right? Get great at it, man, and then come on back and share with us some stuff that you learned. Don't teach us everything, but just introduce it, right? Introduce it to your following. Right, so they can say, well, at least somebody showed me, even if I didn't do nothing with it. Hey, brother Lowry, I know you've chosen, real estate flipping, right? Same philosophy, man. You buying low, selling high. You fixing that, buying low, dilapidated properties. You fix them things up, put some new fixtures in it. You know what I'm saying? Make that thing look immaculate, and then you sell that thing for a guap. It is what it is, right? So what I'm saying is, okay, master that. Right, go learn it, go master it, then bring it back to the people. Say, hey, here's another opportunity for you to go out to work with me. Go out here and get this money, or you know what I'm saying, you can create some spaces where you have investors that just they just don't have the time to learn, but they believe in you, and then you get more access to capital. You don't have to use a bank. I can tell you that. I'm telling you, if it's great. Banks are great, but people are better. I'm telling you, banks are great, but people are better. You can put that thing into a position where, and I'm pretty sure you already got some investors, but shoot, what if you increase from 10 investors to 100 investors? How much of the block could you buy up, right? So I want us to get, this is the year, basically what I'm saying is this is the year where I want you to make more money from your brain than you are from your hands. I want you to make more money from you. I want you to work smarter, not harder. My money 10x, my money increased. You know what I'm saying? My money went to another level when I started getting paid for my knowledge, what I know, not what I do, right? What I've learned, right? not from the labor, not from my bag, but from my brain. Right? I stopped picking cotton. Right? I'm no longer picking cotton. Right? I own the gin. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's the difference. We can all level up. Everybody, if we all work together, right? This is why I created Black Billionaires Club. We all work together in that space, right? Everybody has their own niche. This is what Black Wall Street was all about, if you think about it. Over 300 some odd businesses in one small area, right? Everybody didn't do the same thing, but they all collectively created one of the best well-known Black metropolises in over 100 years ago, right? They all were specialized in something, and then they brought that value to the community. That's what we got to do. You see what I'm saying? And even if it's from a virtual standpoint, right? We're now Black Wall Street is now the virtual Black Wall Street. You can be anywhere because we got access to each other. We got connection. You could be in New York. You could be in, you know what I'm saying, Texas. You could be in South Carolina. It don't matter. We don't have to be around the block to stay connected and to get this money and to build our community. You see what I'm saying? Don't let. I think Reginald Lewis says, why should the white guys have all the fun? That was the name of his book. That might be the next book we read for the New Black Wall Street. Why should the white boys have all the fun? You know why? Right? You know why? Because we just haven't for the longest time understood the world in which we live in, this capitalistic society that we live in. And we can all capitalize simply by learning and applying these things about money. Okay. So anyway, what's going on, Ms. Tate Williams? Y'all know I got the book club coming in about an hour. Not an hour, 2 hours at 8 o'clock. But I had to come and share this with you guys so you can kind of see what's going on. And Ron, man, we was spot on for the moment, right? 32,000. We hit that thing. See, so I hit my boy up and I was like, hey, can you take a look at this for me? They're working together. I want to see if you see something different than what I see. Two heads are better than one. He shared what he saw. I shared what I saw. And I said, man, you know what? 32,000 sounds about right. So let me go ahead and pop in a little order so I can catch this thing on sale. Right here, 32,000. Boom. Just as we said. At 5:15, which was basically 30 minutes ago when I started this broadcast, it hit 32,000. What a coinkadinka. What a coincidence. It's not a coincidence, guys. It's not luck. It's skill. It's not luck, it's skill. I'm showing this stuff every day. It's not luck, it's skill. It's just something I learned. It's something that I've done for a while. You know what? For quite a while, I have not shown the technical side of my skills. I've been showing you guys the fundamental side because I wanted you guys to understand what you buy, right? When it comes to investing. But this is trading. This is a whole different animal. You know what I'm saying? This is a whole different ball of wax right here. So, but I do actually want to own Bitcoin, so I'm not trading Bitcoin. I'm not giving up my Bitcoin. All right. Well, beautiful people, man, that's what I got for you, man. We got a Bitcoin drop and catching that dip. We're going to see what it does today. You know what I'm saying? It's moving heavy. Got a lot of action. Got a lot of action on this BTC, man. Got a lot of action. You option traders or Forex traders got a lot of action on BTC. You could be making you some money right now if you're up and moving, right? Watching the market. You know what I'm saying? Boom. It's right here. Right here for you. And I'll be back in 2 hours, man. New Black Wall Street Book Club coming up. This is just a quick, brief thing into our crypto world. Sharing with you guys some things I'm doing. I set up my orders. Right. Let's see where I'm at. We had a drop. You look at that. I dropped down. I had 5,000 yesterday. I dropped down because it dropped. Everything dropped. But guess what? I'm trying to pick some stuff up on sale. And if this thing those things execute, then it bounces. Then you're gonna see this thing probably jump up today. I'm gonna show y'all. It's 4,800 now. Wait till later on. Let's see what happens later on. Where we're gonna be as people get up, people start moving around, people start making some things happen. I hope they just make my money grow. That's what I'm banking on. I'm banking on people making my money grow. I see you guys in 2 hours from New Black Wall Street Book Club. I want you guys to remember this, that it takes a village. It starts with us. Will I ever trade? No. So see, Vivian asked, will I ever trade my Bitcoin? No, I don't see any point. Okay, so here's the I keep thinking about it, but there's a reason why. So I'm not going to trade Bitcoin because if cryptocurrency is to succeed, Bitcoin has to succeed, right? Bitcoin has to be a success in order for all the other cryptocurrencies to really take their place in this digital currency space. So with my thought process of Bitcoin has to survive in order for cryptocurrency to survive, and it doesn't mean that Bitcoin will always be around, but it's got to get past this initial phase of acceptance as we look at penetration in the market. So if I believe that Bitcoin has to survive, then I also must come to terms with the increase of a supply that's limited. So until we get to a point where Bitcoin is not the dominant player, and here's reasons why. I'm just sharing with you guys, reason why. Look at this. This is why I'm not going to sell Bitcoin anymore. Right? It represents 64% of the cryptocurrency market. You can see that up here. It represents the number one most held cryptocurrency on this Coinbase platform. Right? You have a limited supply. We're at 18.6 million circulating. We're going to get up to 21 million. Right? Limited supply. And then my belief that Bitcoin has to survive in order for cryptocurrencies to survive. So I really only see it becoming more valuable over time, which is why, you know, in our space we continue to encourage people to copy some. I just don't want people to to buy at all-time highs when you can get it for cheaper. I just don't believe in buying stuff at an all-time high. Some people do. I do have it now. Don't get me wrong. I do have a dollar cost average thing going on. It just buys every week. But when I see opportunities like this, I go and I get me some. Right. That's what I do. So so why before February, Tony? Because we are doing a Black History trading challenge, Black History Month money challenge, trading challenge. So that challenge is, you know, for all of our traders that are out there that want to participate on February 1st is going to be when the challenge starts, right? Y'all seen the ice bucket challenge, all the different challenges people do. Well, I'm gonna do a money challenge. I'm gonna do a get this money challenge. I'm gonna do this grow your account challenge. You know, and so on February 1st, the challenge begins. And so here's how the challenge works, guys. If there's anybody else that wants to participate, you know what I'm saying? You want to get that, you want some pressure on you to perform. Now, a lot of people talk that talk, but can you reach financial, can you set and reach financial goals? So February 1st, you're going to say, okay, I'm going to start with whatever amount of capital, your initial capital, right? Whether that's $100, $500, $1,000, $5,000, whatever. And then obviously you're going to choose what you're going to trade. So I trade cryptocurrency. Aaron, he trades options right now, but I think he may, you know, get into the crypto trading space. I don't know. And then you also have to declare, based upon where you started from, how much you're going to grow your account to by the end of the month, right? So let's just say I start with 5,000. Me personally, I'm starting with 5,000 on February 1st. Then my goal is to get to 7,500 by the end of February. But I feel like that's my first level. My second level, actually, my real goal is 10,000. But I'm still trying to figure out, man, is it, you know, am I good enough? Have I gotten to the point where I'm good enough to double my money in 1 month, right? So that's my dilemma right now. But you know what? I'm gonna go for the gusto. Put it on the board, $10,000. Okay, that's just put it on the board. I ain't scared. Scared money don't make no money. I am not scared, Tony. I ain't scared. So we're gonna go for 10. I'm going for double. I'm going to double my money in 1 month in my trading account without adding any new additional money. I'm just going to recycle the money that's in there. So I'm starting with 5,000. My goal is to get to 10,000. I ain't scared. Y'all ain't gonna put no pressure on me. I'm gonna make this happen. I'm gonna make it do what it do. Now, of course, that's dependent on the market. Yeah, if the market don't work for me, we have some problems because of my problem is Joe Biden. I don't know what he gonna do. Not really Joe Biden. My real problem is Janet Yellen. I don't know what she gonna do. You know, I know what she did before, and I don't know why they brought her back. That's my issue. My issue isn't Joe Biden or Kamala Harris. My issue is the people that they hire in a monetary space, and that is Janet Yellen. I don't know what Janet Yellen gonna do. That's my issue. So anyway, but here's the thing about setting goals. Regardless of outside forces, I'm going to control what I can control. Everybody put in console, control what I can control. I control what I can control. So I'm looking at these charts, right? I'm gonna bust my moves. I'm gonna take action. I'm setting my goal, and we're gonna make it do what it do. I got a month to prove to myself, right, that I can do it. It ain't about proving to you. Y'all just gonna push me forward. Because if y'all getting closer to y'all go and I'm far behind, I'm gonna be up all night. I will stay up. That's how competitive I am. I will stay up 36 hours straight trading on y'all if y'all get ahead of me. I ain't letting y'all win, although I want us all to win. Okay, that's how serious I am about. I'm telling you, I'm a very competitive person. That's just how it is. So Tony, if you are in, then make sure you just inbox me. Well, there's two things, right? Yeah, anyone can participate in the challenge. All right, so anyone can participate in the challenge. Anyone can participate. You can do if you want to do from an investing side, whatever. I'm doing trading, but if you want to do investing, it's a money challenge. Anyone can participate. The thing is we do have a group, right? Where we actually, this stuff that I'm doing to the public, I'm really only doing that group. So if you want to join the group, that's you know what I'm saying, that's a little bit of investment as well. All right, repeat. All right, let me put this up on the screen okay, 1 second. 1 second. What is this? All right. All right, so the Black Money Challenge. Okay. All right, so here's the challenge. For the month of February. So on February 1st, you have to have declared your initial capital, right? So for the month, we're having a Black Money Challenge to grow your money, right, in 1 month, in 28 days. Okay. So on February 1st, you have declared how much you're going to start with. This could be in any type of account. This could be your real estate that you're doing. It could be Forex, it could be options. It could be buy and hold investing. It could be in your business, whatever, right? Whatever it is that you want to, you're saying, I'm going to use this money, I'm going to invest it. I started with a trading challenge, but we're opening it up to anybody that in any particular way that you're going to grow your money other than selling weed, okay? Or selling drugs or whatever. So you're going to declare, I'm going to start with my initial capital, my seed money is going to be, in my case, $5,000. I'm starting with $5,000 on February 1st. I already have $5,000 in my account. So $5,000. And then I'm going to set a goal. By the end of the month, 28 days later, I want to have grown my account without adding any new money. I want to have grown my account to $10,000. That's my goal, right? So what happens is in our group, I'm gonna up the frequency during the month. Right now we only do Tuesdays, but I'm probably gonna do Tuesdays and Sundays. For us to kind of get together and talk about where we are and what's going on. All right. Because we need more frequency since it's a short amount of time. So anyone can participate, right? For those that want to participate but don't want to join our group, just make sure you I'll do some updates throughout the week or whatever. Do quick little broadcasts, but it won't be as intensive as we do within our group. But if you want to participate, just inbox me, or if you're particularly to my business page, ERGJ Enterprises, and let me know your initial capital, how much you're starting with, and what your target is by the end of the month, right? Because you need accountability, right? So Ms. Ross, if you join in the group, you know what I'm saying, you can join the Black Billionaires Club. If not, inbox me, particularly on my business page, ERGJ Enterprises, and let me know your initial capital and your target, right? So I can hold you accountable to your wealth, right? Same thing for you, Tony, because you're not a BBC member either. If you want to participate, but you don't want to join our group, inbox me, ERGJ Enterprise. Let me know your initial capital and your target, so I can hold you accountable to your wealth. Are you in, Antoine and Brother Lowry? So in the group, guys, BBC, again, that's Black Billionaires Club. If you're wondering what that club is, we do have a club. We do have a group here on Facebook. We do have a private group, membership only. If you want to join the group, you go to theblackbillionairesclub.com. It's $25 a month. We do this stuff all the time. We focus on building business and building wealth. So you want to get around other people, beyond these groups where it's just a whole bunch of nonsense or a whole bunch of talking, but not a lot of action, then you can choose to do that. You don't have to, but you can choose to. So over there is where we really have accountability, because we separate ourselves from the crowd, and we get into what we're into. So over there in the BBC, if you're a BBC member, go and put in console #BBC, because some of y'all are up. I already put a post up. Say, hey, do you accept the challenge? Do you accept the Black Money Challenge? Right? And this is for the February. We're gonna make Black History and we're gonna get our Black money up in Black History Month. Okay, we're gonna make Black history with our money. Then and then think about it. Think about it. If everybody, let's just say, for example, here's how cool this is. Just think about it for a second. If everybody doubles their money and legally in this path, because now you're accepting a challenge to actually go out and perform and bring back results. Now we can say, man, not only did we do it, but we can do it again. But now we got more capital that we could invest into our businesses, invest into each other, pull together, do group economics, because now we have just doubled. We can just simply say, I still got my 5,000. Well, here's 5,000 that I didn't have. Let me take care of some debt or whatever, maybe, or let me partner with Brother Lowry, who in real estate. I don't want to learn real estate, but I believe in Brother Lowry. Let me get him let me draw up this contract with him and his company, get this $5,000 in his hands, so he can go do some more real estate deals and bring me back. He becomes the bank, right, for real estate. I become the angel investor because I just doubled my money, and now we're putting it into another asset, cash. I don't have to learn everything. I don't have to learn options. I don't have to learn Forex. I can choose to, but here's what I choose to do. I'm learning what I'm learning, mastering what I'm learning, and then bringing it back to the community. Okay? So in the comments below, I'd love for you to share what is it? What space are you going to be in if you're participating? What space are you going to be in to level up and to level up your Black money, right? What space is that? What space is that for you? For me, I'm focused on learning this penny crypto game. That's what I'm focused on. My money is going into penny crypto to build this thing, to grow my account, to aggressively grow my Black money through the crypto space. That's where I'm at. What about you? What are you going to attach your money to in order to give it the opportunity to grow? It is pretty much a short amount of time, right? You can choose stocks, long-term stocks, but it's a short-term time frame. So, you might want to rethink that if you say, hey, but hey, if your goal is only to take your $100 to $110 in 30 days, then so be it. You know what I mean? I ain't tripping on nobody. All right, so Brother Lowry, okay, this is the Black Money Challenge, guys. Again, If you in, let me know that you're in. If you do decide to come in, you can do two ways. You can join our group, and then you can participate with us on that private side, or you can just simply inbox me at ERGJ Enterprises, your initial capital and your target, your objective for the end of the month, so we can make Black history, right, with our money in Black History Month, okay? Good morning to you, though. Dilla's in the house. All right, Brother Lowry. All right, wholesale real estate, that's your game. Fantastic, man. Shoot. And I believe I saw yesterday, or maybe a couple of days ago, you know what I'm saying, you missed some targets, and now you got to catch up, brother. You got to get back on it. So this gonna have to be a huge month for you, Lowry. I don't know how many deals you got to do or how that works. You know what I'm saying? But shoot, you can set some targets. Let's get this guap. Doe Dilla, man, he gonna be in options trading and use that money to buy cryptocurrency. Fantastic. So again, brother Doe Dilla, in the month of February, you know what I'm saying, identify, what's your starting capital going to be, and on February 1st, and then also set a target. How much are you going to grow that capital by the end of the month with your knowledge, with what you've learned in options trading, with what you learned in cryptocurrency? I can't wait to see what your number's going to be, because boy, you a beast. That boy is a beast. Oh Lord, yeah. I mean, I don't find too many people who are more beastly than me, but I have to admit, brother, you're a beast. All right, I want to go Penny Crypto too and learn and say, okay, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it, Miss Viv. You already know. You already know how we do it at BBC, right? You already know. So I know some people have to kind of determine, right, what that's going to be for them. But also let's make sure we do some smart money goals, right? Let's not make it too outlandish that we can't reach it, but let's challenge ourselves, right? Everybody put also challenge myself. You got to challenge yourself. That's what I just did, right? I could have went safe and said 7,500, but no. I'm going to challenge myself. I'm a big boy, right? You know what I'm saying? I put away my diapers. I'm off the milk, right? I'm eating steak and potatoes now. So yeah, I'm going for 10,000. I'm going for 10,000. That's what I'm going for. And I'm still learning this thing, but shoot, let's do it. Why not? Right? Why should the white boys have all the fun? Okay, nothing against my brothers from another mother. I'm just saying that was the name of a book. Okay, why should the white guys have all the fun? No, I'm gonna have fun right along with them. All right. So y'all got it? Any other questions about the Black Money Challenge? All right. Any other questions? All right. February 1st. Determine what your initial capital is, whether that's stuff you already have or something you're going to start with. Then set your target, where you're going to hit, what target you're going to hit, what money target you're going to hit by the end of February. We got 28 days. Now, also keep this in mind. Consider this as well. If you are in stocks, if you say, hey, you're going to go with stocks, you are at a disadvantage. The reason why is if you're on stocks, the stock market, right? I'm not gonna say you're at a disadvantage, but you only have 5 days to trade, right? They close on the weekends. The market closes on the weekends. So I'm gonna have 2, 4, 8 extra days to reach my goal than you might have if you're just doing the stock market. So just keep that in mind as well, right? So that's why I'm over in crypto as well. It's open 24 hours. I can trade on the weekend, right? I'll trade on my day off. I can trade on when I'm off from work or whatever. Right? If you work a 9 to 5 and you say, hey, you want to do stock market, but then you working while the stock market is open, that might not be a route that you want to go if you want to really win with this Black Money Challenge. Now you can still do it, right? You just have to set up orders in advance and stuff like that, right? But are you skilled in that area? You know, because again, if you're gonna do something new, like Ms. Viv, that means you need to be learning right now, so that we got another week before February get here. You know, you could take this week to say, okay, let me learn what I can, about this penny crypto trading, so that I can hit the ground running in February. So, Doe Dilla, what's your 20K? All right, by the end of the month, what's your startup capital? What you starting with? You know what I'm saying? Are you starting with 5,000, 10,000? 500, 1,000. What are you starting with? That you're gonna use to begin your journey, your ascension, right? Your ascension to 20,000. And so that's what I'm talking about, guys. I started by looking at Bitcoin, guys. And we see Bitcoin drop, we see it return. $1,000 start. Look at that, 20x. I told you that boy a beast. If y'all ain't following Doe Dilla, I don't know what to tell you. This boy is a beast. And then, I'm telling you, I'm so glad to be connected to brothers like this, man, who are willing to put it out there and let our community know that this is possible. This stuff is happening. And why should the white boys have all the fun? Okay, Crystal, what's going on? 500 to 750. That's what I'm talking about, right? That's reasonable goal. Reasonable goal for you. I like that. I like that. 500 to 750. All right. So we both start with the same capital. Oh no, you 500 5. Yeah, well, just take some zeros away. We're about the same ratio. All right, fantastic. Okay. Oh, Miss Glenda Tate. Didn't Tate go get into this penny crypto? Oh Lord. All right. I must be doing a good job of teaching. Y'all like, oh, you know what? Yeah, I can learn from this brother. This brother is okay. Well, Miss Glenda, I definitely encourage you to join the Black Billionaires Club, BBC. Right? You've been following for a little while. It's time for you to go ahead and join the group. Let's level up. All right, Tony, man, we start with the same amount, man. So you go 7.5K, reasonable. I feel you, but a Black Money Challenge. That's what I'm talking about. We can do this, man. We can do this. We got this. We get serious, man. No distractions in February. Okay, no distractions. Wow, amazing. Yes, absolutely. Fantastic. All right, so that's it, guys. If you were watching this video or maybe catch the replay or something like that, just replay it, man, so you can get a concept of what we're doing. The Black Money Challenge. I'll put more information out about it. I'll talk more about it on on my posts and stuff, so I can get much participation as possible. Challenge some other people, man. Get the word out. You can start your own little Black Money group or Black Money challenge with your followers. You know what I mean? It's time for us to level up financially, man. That's it. This is so this I use Coinbase, but I don't use I don't use this to buy Bitcoin. Doe Dilla, I just use this. I'm on the Coinbase. I do have a Coinbase account, and I'm using Pro Coinbase for my trading. So this is what Pro Coinbase looks like, as a trader. But I don't use Coinbase actually to buy Bitcoin. Their fees are too high. They charge too much as a fee. So you can actually buy Bitcoin for cheaper with Cash App. So I buy my Bitcoin through Cash App and then I transfer it, which is another fee, but I transfer it to my Bittrex account. But that's what I do. All right, matching that 10K. My birthday. Your birthday, February 1st? Oh, okay. Well, that changes things. And if I don't reach that goal, I'm going to go to your store, order something. Oh, all right. All right. So what you starting with? What you starting with, Brother Lowry? What you starting with? What's your start? Are you 5,000 to 10,000? Is that what you're doing too? So again, we got our initial capital, and then what's our target? What we're gonna get to by the end of February, the Black Money Challenge. Okay. Yep. Fantastic. Yeah, so I'll put some more information out there. I'll have more people get involved. I'll put probably something in my story. I'll probably post something as well. I'll try to get creative with it. I'll work with Oh, this is interesting. Look at this. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, so $500. Okay, so you're going to use $500 in marketing to get some deals to net you $10,000. Okay. How is this going to work? Okay, now that sounds a little convoluted. Okay, wait a second. Because you actually probably had to spend money to get the properties and probably to fix them up too. So it's a little bit more complex here. You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit more complex than just $500 there. But we'll make it do what it do. I'm a whole lady say you got some other stuff you invested. We'll see. But you might not be. But at the end of the day, it may be other people's money that you are using to acquire the properties to fix them up too. So okay, we'll go with it. $500. So hey, if this your marketing, so you're looking to level up in marketing. You're looking to get better in marketing. What you do, you're looking to use your marketing to entice to find new buyers or sellers, I guess, as well. Okay, I'm with it. I ain't tripping. As long as we get there, that's all that matters. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Woo, all right, beautiful people, man. So that's what we got going on. As I keep talking about it, bring it up. If you're the BBC, go ahead and put your thing down. Okay, on wholesale deals in and out. But yeah, okay, I understand that. Yeah, but still, your first wholesale deal, you have to acquire the property, right? So let's just say, so we have to factor that in. Your starting cost would be the acquisition of the property plus the $500 in marketing. That would be your starting cost, right? Now your profit, if your starting cost, whatever that is, for you to profit $10K, right? Then after you flip it, or after you sell the contract or whatever it is, then that's what it is. So you're saying, hey, let's just say it's $10,000 total that you start with to acquire some property, and that includes the $500 in marketing. Then your end goal would be, in this particular case, $20,000, right? Because $10,000 plus the $10,000 in profit on the flip of the deal will get you to, well, yeah, you never acquire the property, but you have to acquire there's still some investment to even get the control of it. I get that you don't ever move in, you buy a contract or something like that, or you invest into a contract, you sign some papers. There's some type of investment more than the marketing to take place. I understand that you're buying and selling contracts just similar like we're doing on the options market, but there's some other cost involved. I don't know it all. I mean, you guys, Brother Lowry, I'm leaning on you for a better understanding at some point, right? But that's what I gather. Right, it's the buying and selling of a contract, right? Someone looking to sell, you go find a buyer and you make money in the middle. But there's some deal that takes place in order for you to work with that buyer, and there's also some deal that takes place to work with the seller, or to work with the seller in order to go find a buyer, and then you make money on the transaction in between, right? I think I'm talking about it, right? I mean, I'm not a real estate guru, but I understand. I think I understand wholesale flipping a little bit. Okay, that's what I got you. All right, got you. I'm saying he made $1,000 on a mobile home, and I only signed over the contract, and I put in no money in, and I'm going to break down. Okay, all right. So when you come on the show, you're gonna break it down, and you're coming on the show in February, so that's gonna be great, fantastic. That's what I've been waiting on, Brother Lau. I've been waiting on you to bring this knowledge to the community. See, I'm all off, but that ain't my lane. Cool. So wholesale. All right, so you can be a wholesale real estate, and the $500 in marketing probably to go out and to find the sellers or something like that, and then basically you may have to do, you might get a $10,000 flip on one deal. It might be 3 deals. Okay, gotcha. I'm with it. Look at that. So here's another beast. Man. He's saying basically I'm gonna take $500 that I'm investing to marketing in order to flip some deals where I don't have to put any other money in, and I can turn that $500 in marketing that I invested in marketing to find people, and I'm gonna turn that into $10,000 in 1 month. Come on, man. Listen, this stuff is out here. I might be talking about crypto. That's just what I'm gonna focus on. But man, now I'm like, Brother Lowry, shoot. If I get you another 500 and we do $1,000 in marketing, do I get some of the profit? Do I split the profit? How does that work? How do we do that? See, that's how I'm thinking. Okay, that's how we doing it. Then how do I help and how do I profit? Okay, right? Is that a 50-50 split? If now you got $1,000 in marketing versus 500, and then you go out and you do your thing, and or is that a 60-40 split? How's that work? That's what I'm interested in. I trust you, brother. I mean, I know you ain't gonna juice me out of no money, so I trust you. If we need to get some more money into your hand to help with marketing, what's up? Holla at your boy. Let's do it. Woo! Oh man, why should the white boys have all the fun? Huh? You working on a new book, wholesaling my new vehicle, man. That's my boy, man. I've been watching you just level up, man, over the years, brother. Man, I'm so proud of you, man. I'm super stoked, super proud. You know, as a teacher, man, I'm so proud of my students, man. My goodness, oh my goodness, Crystal Hill leveling. Oh man, Miss Vivian Reed about getting the crypto penny. I'm pretty sure Miss Reed, Aunt Viv ain't never thought to herself, you know what? I'm about to get into this money game like this. I'm about to be into digital currency trading. That's what I'm about to do. I don't know what everybody else doing, but shoot, I'm gonna learn this thing and we're gonna make money from my phone. That's Aunt Viv. This is Aunt Viv. You understand what I'm saying? Lord Jesus, that's what I'm talking about. All right, beautiful people, man. I'm gonna start getting ready for my morning thing going on. Keep watching this BTC, for the moment. Hopefully you guys out there, you know what I'm saying, you doing in your space, whatever it is that you're doing, and you about to level up. Join the Black Money Challenge, join the Black Billionaires Club. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it, because wealth is waiting on us. We're not waiting on it. It's waiting on us. I'll be back in about an hour, man, for our New Black Wall Street Book Club. Until then, guys, once you remember this, takes a village, starts with us. Let's build as we climb together. I'll see you very soon.